What label?
I'm saying 100% independent over here.
No cap.
So we use contract killers though, you know.
No cap. In and out.
In and out, gang.
Yo, what up YouTube? Ty Youngin, we back with another video. Today's video we about to watch ex rapper lost her life after linking with her ex. About to see what this is about. 15-minute long video. It's a long video. We not used to these long videos, but we about to see what this is about. Y'all show love, subscribe, hit that like button.
Nobody wins when the family feels.
If everybody could pray for Ken. Pray.
Slash manager over.
I've been thugging in the bricks all night, and I'm strapped up for protection, keep them sticks off right.
She was young. I think she was like 24 or something. That's crazy.
I've been thugging in the bricks all night, and I'm strapped up for protection, keep them sticks off right.
I wasn't the same, cause we both got extensions. And don't you try to give me your heart, cause I got bad intentions.
So icy girls.
Two different songs. Signed the Gucci Man and everything.
Let's talk about, I gotta ask you about enchanting. That's the elephant in the room. When you look you up, that's a history that can't be denied. How important do you feel like you were to her career blossoming who she is?
How important?
Yeah.
If I didn't exist, she wouldn't exist.
I need them. And I'm down for you always. Katie, do you love me? Me. Have a good day.
You can tell they was close too.
I thought you just said you were asleep.
I was.
What you dreaming about?
I just woke up.
What you dreaming about? Nothing. Shannon, how long was you asleep?
It's okay to report on something and not know everything to the story. In no way, shape, or form is it cool to try to be first to speak on how somebody lose their life, or lost their life rather, before they family do. What we doing? Fam, going on in the last 24 hours? That's all that's been going on social media. In regards to a young woman in her mid-20s, recently being pulled off life support. Now that news in itself was just released within the last 3 hours of me doing this video. But you have reports going as late as 12 hours ago on how people think she lost her life. And rather that was the truth or not, it gotta be protocols on how we going about things, man.
It was so fast
fam,
about
you know,
it.
we gonna speak on what's public. Shine light on this case, speak on who this young woman is, speak on what's public about her losing her life and some of her biggest accomplishments in life. And most of all, pay our respects to the victim and her family. So before we go over this, remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
For both of our videos.
Family, Shannon Larry, 26 years old, also go by her rap stage name, Enchanting.
My stage name from my coworker. I was working at IHOP. It was like an older lady. This is my homegirl, Laura. So girl, if you see this, you the one. But my real name is Channing. And at first I came up with like my other artist name. It was so ugly. We're not even gonna speak on it. So my coworker, she was like, your name should be Enchanting. Like, I feel like that fits you. And it's close to your real name. And I was like,
it is.
And then boom, I just ran with that.
FYI, I don't know why her eyes was like that. There wasn't no editing on my part. That's how the eyes was on the video. I don't know if that's a thing for the platform, but I just wanted to throw that out there. Now, Enchanting is from Fort Worth, Texas. And at times, you might see her throwing up this hand symbol and rapping the beat. That stands for 6 Block, her neighborhood. A neighborhood located on a 2200 block of Stall Cup Road, which is also the neighborhood Fort Worth, Texas rappers CJ Casino and Bugatti Casino grew up as well. It's also the location where Enchanting dropped one of her first videos 5 years ago with Bugatti Casino and a track titled Bricks.
I've been thugging in the bricks all night, and I'm strapped up for protection, keep them sticks off right.
From the start, Enchanting was gaining the buzz, but it seemed it was someone that was in that music video that only had a cameo that claimed to have a huge part in Enchanting's career. His name is Johnny Damn.
Oh, he was in there.
He a rapper himself, dropping a track just last month, and the track title back to the whoa.
Hey, I smoke a pea of good dope every week. I be hot in the bitch. I'm like, whoa. Hey.
Now the reason he important to this video, because prior to my research on this, I knew nothing about him. So the man who put out the information to the world that Enchanting was on life support yesterday, while he allegedly in the hospital, why he went to social media, fam, your guess is good as mine. That man is Johnny Damn D.
Fake cloud, that's why.
Everybody could pray for Ken. Pray.
So you see him panicking, and you see him in frantic like he almost did something wrong, recording it in all black. And here's the thing, as I do my research, I find out even on his page by the pictures he was tagged in, he knew her since at least 2019, which is 5 years ago, which is when she was in that music video and he had a cameo. But it's also important to know this. I really couldn't tell exactly how their relationship went, but what I can say is just last year, he threw salt on her name, speaking on her as if it wasn't for him, she wouldn't have no career.
You one of those guys, man. Like I said, we can't not talk about the elephant in the room. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about your deal, you being linked with 1017. Let's talk about, I gotta ask you about enchanting. That's the elephant in the room. When you look you up, that's a history that can't be denied. How important do you feel like you were to her career blossoming who she is?
How important?
Yeah.
If I didn't exist, she wouldn't exist.
That's how much. That's how. If you didn't exist, she wouldn't exist.
She wouldn't exist.
But
what did you do to impact her so much that you felt like if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be here?
Pretty much anything you can ever think of an artist is supposed to do for themselves, I had to do for her. I took it. I took an image, I took a face, and I pretty much put everything together what I thought people would love. The music that I thought people would attract to. I posted the sexual content that people would attract to on Instagram just to build a page.
Yeah, but you said something. You said everything that an artist should do for themselves.
Yeah.
So you saying that she didn't actually do anything?
No.
You did it all.
No, I mean she had
what part did she play and what part did you play?
The face and the voice.
That's all she played with.
She was the face and the voice. What record labels do for artists is what I was doing by myself.
A&R and all that.
Everything. I had 10 jobs in one. I was writing the songs, recording the songs, mixing the songs, marketing the songs.
So she didn't write her own songs?
No, I mean, she wrote her own songs. I don't want to take credit away from what she did do. She did write songs. But there's a difference between a good song and great songs and hit songs.
Okay, so you critiqued her song.
I critiqued her style to where it was like, when I met her, she probably had a EP on SoundCloud with like 25 plays. But I seen the vision, and I took what her vision was and I added to it, and together we made motherfucking hits.
How did y'all meet?
That's what I was about to ask.
It was on Facebook. She was just like known in Fort Worth, in Dallas, Fort Worth, as a pretty face on Facebook, and Snapchat, shit like that. And I just found her and I heard the music. I told her to send me something. She sent me a song. She had a nice voice. And then from there on, I just hit her up and told her to come to the studio. And that's how we met. And boom.
At that time, did you have any other artists you were working with?
Yeah, I was working with this artist at the time called Lil Nana, Kiana. And she had a song called Beat Up the Pot that kind of got popular around that time, and that's what really attracted Channing to what I had going on, because she seen Kiana, and she knew Kiana, and she seen Kiana growing,
scaling.
So she was like, I gotta figure out what's going on over here. So that's how she got in the mix with me.
So you like working with females?
It's just I seen the vision before Cardi B and everybody came out. I seen that females were gonna be the next wave. So I was putting together strippers and making them rap and saying, hey, we're going to talk about what y'all lifestyle is at the strip club on album. So before the City Girls, I was trying to create the City Girls. But it's like, you can't get everybody to see the vision. They understand it and they might think, yeah, this sounds good, but you really got to make people believe, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? And if you ain't, at that time I had no accomplishment, so it was hard to get people to believe that I can make it happen. But Channing was one of those people who believed that I can make it happen over time, so it happened for her.
So when you say it happened for her, you basically, you guys were together, you created a sound and you created a wave, and then 1017 comes into play.
How long after?
How no, not only how long after, but how did it all happen? You know what I'm saying?
How did 1017
Yeah,
happen?
how did
They
they
trying to get the whole team
link up with you guys? How did that
I
whole
mean,
thing
there
happen?
was a couple more people that tried to reach out prior to
Who was it?
1017. We had L.A. Reid with Hitco tried to reach out. Hitco, who else was it? We had Def Jam in the beginning. We had Epic Records. We had a meeting with Sylvia Rone. That was
Okay,
That was
big.
cool as fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Then why you didn't choose any of them?
Crazy situation that happened, and I guess it was a conflict of interest. So,
Can you tell what crazy situation?
I mean, just people we dealt with prior to the situation, and we got blackballed. This person tried to blackball us from having any type of accomplishments, but you can't stop.
Somebody from the Dallas area, Fort Worth area?
Yeah, somebody from Dallas Fort Worth.
Really?
Yeah, they just tried to stop what was going on, and
Can I research and find out who this person is or how the hell?
We could.
Let's be honest out the gate, fam. We know how some people in Texas give it up with women. Now this man sound bitter, and this was just last year. Once again, shout out to Boss
Last
Talk.
year.
But also, why are you around this woman
All
months
right.
later after that in this type of situation? After speaking down on her, the whole thing don't sit well with me, fam. You gotta let me know, but keep this in mind. Now he spoke on her getting that deal with 1017, but that was through Epic. Of course, Gucci Mane put that roster together with Pooh Shiesty, Fujiano, and others during the pandemic. But according to his page and pictures he was tagged in, Enchanting was possibly signed to Epic in 2019 and was added to the new 1017 roster when Gucci had made that label by Epic. She dropped 2 albums under that new deal, No Love in 2022 and Love Scarred / No Love Deluxe in 2023. And 7 months ago, she spoke on fulfilling her contract with 2 albums, now exploring other options, no longer signed to Gucci Mane, the new 1017.
And if I had a twin, ooh, we'll be giving you niggas hell.
Well,
I'll send my twin to go, yeah.
No, for real, then the next 2 times.
Feel me? But that wasn't me. That was my twin. What are you talking about? They're like, oh, he look decent. Girl, you trying to shoot your shot? Oh, nah, that ain't plies. Duh.
They going too hard.
Y'all so damn dumb.
I'm fucking dead.
I want y'all label to go harder for you. What label?
I'm saying 100% independent over here.
No cap.
So you contract killers though, you know.
No cap. In and out.
In and out gang. Man,
This show what I'm finna do. 2 project in and out.
man.
Damn, she was even saying
It's a
she wasn't a
long-ass
part of the
contract.
label.
It be like,
If you
in the
can get
small print, it be like, we can renew up to 4 times.
Yup.
What?
Facts on God.
4 times? Hell no.
No, sir.
No, sir. Not me.
Niggas don't be knowing how to get up out they deals. That's why niggas be crying to these labels and be, yeah.
All you got to do, baby, send that contract to a lawyer. She gonna find something wrong with it. Because that's exactly what I did.
Terminate that motherfucker.
Terminate that motherfucker. They fucked up. Baby, when you sign me, you better make sure you ain't nothing wrong with that paperwork, because I will get a better deal.
She said, because I will get a better
As we
deal.
continue this video, it's important to know this. During her time with the new 1017, she developed a real tight relationship with another label mate from Memphis, Big Scar. She alleged that was his best friend as well, knowing Big Scar also lost his life last year on a story we reported on, which I'll leave the link in the bio, due to an overdose. And we want to say rest in peace to Big Scar, and it's crazy how you can be here today and gone tomorrow. And the guy that was in that video of her explaining her label deal that we just watched, his name was CJ Casino, and he also went to Facebook within the last 3 hours to confirm that Enchanting family had pulled the plug. He wrote, they pulled the plug, bro. This so effed up. I just knew you was finna pull through. Love Enchanting, which is her Instagram, you gon' forever be Stop 6 Princess and Casino First Lady. They don't know all hours you spent at Casino Studio, sleeping there, making music, putting that shit together, and you went way further than us. I always told you how proud I was of you. You bought 1017 Gucci, which is Gucci Man, to the hood, and I was the first person you called. I'll never forget you kept it solid through your whole career. It was nothing I couldn't call you for. You effed the game up with this one. Broken heart emojis. Long live Big Chant. As of now, it's still unclear exactly how Enchanting lost her life. None of that is important. Sending love,
They said overdose.
prayers, as I would like to her family and her supporters, is the best we can do at this moment. Trust and believe, we do smell something, a little fishy, but it's more developed and it turned public and it's confirmed. Fam, you know I'm gonna keep you guys updated. This was the story of basically a Texas female rapper who lost her life suddenly after linking up with her supposedly ex-manager. Let me know in the comments how you feel about this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Once again, rest in peace to Enchanting. Love and condolences to her family. Fam, I'll catch you guys on the next one.
RP, man. W video. It was different. It was a little longer. You got 2 more songs, so I'm just go straight into it. I ain't gonna lie.
His way, whatever way, man.